for me, I don't kiss. If you can get away with it, you have to be really honest with yourself. There was a girl in the group recently, and she started dating. She was, good church girl, and she posted, she's like, well, I think it's okay to, explore the person you're dating's body. And I was like, what does that even mean? Hey, that's for me. I don't do it mostly because of my past, and I have a real weakness with females. So I don't put myself in situations alone with girls. I would definitely never make out with a girl privately. Like I ride in a car with a girl, but I don't have a girl at my house, and I won't go to a girl's house by myself, just because of what happened last time. And I tell my friends this: you almost got to treat sin like it's AIDS. As bad as that sounds, like if you knew, if there was like blood on the counter with AIDS in it, you wouldn't F with that. You know what I mean? You would not, that's how you have to treat sin. If you think about what Jesus said, if your eye causes you to sin, gouge it out. Like, think about that for a second. Gouging your own eye out. Can you imagine what kind of pain? Like, that's what he said. That's how devastating sin is on your life. So, we like to play with sin. We like to get close to it because it feels good. But what I'm saying is you got to keep it far away from you. People have great intentions that never make it. And intentions don't mean shit. All that matters is what you're able to do. So I would suggest, for me, I don't kiss. If you can get away with it, you have to be really honest with yourself. There was a girl in the group recently, and she started dating. She was, good church girl, and and she started dating, and she posted, she's like, well, I think it's okay to, explore the person you're dating's body. And I was like, what does that even mean? So I said, you're crazy and you're stupid, for thinking that. And not too much longer, a week or two later, she's having sex with the guy. And look, maybe they'll get married and live happily ever after. But the thing is maybe they won't. How many people wanted to do the right thing but never made it because they weren't honest with themselves about their boundaries. So what I'm saying is this shit is way too important. You notice I cuss a lot because that doesn't mean anything. This actually does mean something. Sex does mean something. Cussing doesn't mean anything. I love when religious people actually get on the channel and they're like, I wish you wouldn't have used the word shit. I'm like, first off, shit is in the Bible. The word shit is in the Bible. Google it. And secondly, shit doesn't mean shit. But sex, it actually does mean something, and it will ruin your life if you're not careful. So for me, kissing is off limits. For you, is it worth it? You got to.
Thank you so much for watching my video on YouTube. I wanted to take a moment here at the end to tell you about something that is not only important to me, it's important to the world. Recently, I wrote a book entitled Why Waiting Works: How Fast Sex Prevents Us from Finding True Love and Long-Term Happiness. It has an average 5-star review on Amazon, and it's written so practically that even readers that didn't agree with my stance on waiting have told me it caused them to reevaluate their lives. So if you or anyone you know is single, or if you or anyone you know is in a physical relationship and not married, I am imploring you to pick up a copy of my book. It literally will take you a maximum of 4 hours to read it and has the potential to change the course of your life. It's one thing to do something that you don't completely understand. It's a whole different thing to do something when you know exactly why you're doing it. And that's what my book is really doing for people. So I just want to thank you in advance. Again, this is something that's important to me, but it's even more important for the rest of the world. And I could really use your help to get the message out. Thank you.